everyone, this is Helen from Vivne. Welcome back. Today I will show you how to assemble our 50 kWh battery module kit in the Nissan Leaf AZ0 battery case. Total 4 big modules for the 50 kWh battery module kit. These are all the accessories which we will use later. Okay, let's start the assembling now. Please read the instruction manual carefully before the assembly. First, hammer the wrist part flat. Now install the spacer for module C, which will be installed at the bottom back. Install module C. Now install module A, which will be installed at the front. Now install module B, which also will be installed at the front. Put the 3 spacers down to install module D. The module D will be installed at the top back. Now install module D. Now all the 4 modules are in the right position. All the hole positions are corresponded with the original ones. You don't need to drill any new holes or modify the original battery case. Now start to fix module C. Only use a manual wrench. Mark on the screws that we just tightened well. Now start to fix module D. Need to use the long screws as this. Fix the back side of module D. Please only use a manual wrench. No electric wrenches can be used here. Retighten the screws at the back side of module D. Mark on the screws that we just tightened well. Fix module A and B. Now tighten the screws. Connect module A. There are labels on the cables. Please connect according to the labels. Also, connect according to the labels on the module B. Connect the cables from module C to module D. Connect the module A and B signal harness plug to BMS. Check if the barcodes are plugged in well. If it is plugged in well, then mark on it. These plugs will be plugged into the BMS later. We all have labels on these plugs. Install the temperature sensor. Install the original car single harness now. Start to organize the cables. Cut the excess ribbon tie. Be careful, please only cut the extra part. Now it looks beautiful. Install the relay module. This is the original bracket to support the original high voltage copper bar. Because there is no enough space inside the battery, so need to cut this and this to fit in. This is after cut, and install it like this. Plug in these two barcodes from the PTC to the relay module. Now plug in this barcode from the original car single harness to the relay module. Now plug in the other two barcodes, also comes from the original car single harness to the high voltage plug and the PTC plug. Fix the relay module. Please only use a manual wrench. Install the high voltage copper bar. Fix the copper bar. Mark on the screws that we just tightened well. Organize the cable. Wrap some insulation tape around the service socket. This is the original current sensor. This end is straight, and we need to bend it like this. Install the current sensor to the service plug. Now install the A positive to service plug table. Wrap the heat shrink tube before the installation. Use a heat air gun. Install the D negative to service plug cable now. Plug in this buckle from the original car single harness to the service plug. Plug in the other buckle, also comes from the original car single harness to the current sensor. Fix the service plug now. Install the other end of the power cable that comes from the service plug. Or the torque setting is 8.8. You can hear a beep sound after it is done. Cover the lid. Install the other end of the power cable that comes from the service plug. Torque setting is 8.8. Install the B negative to BDU negative power cable now. Install the C positive to BDU positive power cable. Cover the protective cap. Now install the copper bar between C negative to D positive. Attention! Please only use the manual wrench. Finally, install the copper bar between A negative to B positive. Also, only the manual wrench can be used here. The copper bar had been upgraded to soft, which can endure the vibration during the driving. Organize the cable. We had shaped the ribbon tie for organizing the cable as accessories together with the battery module kit. Cut the excess ribbon tie. At this stage, all the power cables and copper bars had been installed. We now measure the insulation value and voltage. We now measure the voltage between the service plug negative to the BDU positive. This is the voltage value. Now measure the voltage between the positive of the service plug to the BDU negative. This is the voltage value. The two values should be the same. Now measure the insulation value between the two sides of the service plug to the ground. The value is normal. Now change to measure the other side. The value is also normal. Install the BMS bracket now. Can use a manual spanner here. Install the BMS now. Attention! For all the plugs that comes from our modules are plugged at the bottom of the BMS. There are also labels on the cable. For all the plugs that comes from the original car are plugged at the side of the BMS. Fix the BMS. Organize the cable. Now all the assembly has been completed now. We are using the OBD2 battery to read the battery performance. Plug in the OBD2 battery. You can find the voltage is 401 volts. The current, the voltage difference is 80 millivolts. SOC is 98%. The temperatures, these parameters are normal. The battery can be installed on our Leaf and arrange the test on road now.